Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by.
Thank you, Brian.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Jamal Murray out there with Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Hero. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Murray. He shoots. Adebayo grabs the board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Martin. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. And here's Denver. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And here's Porter outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Vincent. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Gabe Vincent.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. We're going to cash in more than not.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Butler against Gordon. Pass to Vincent. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. It's blocked.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Porter finds Jokic. Outside for Porter. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Martin with the bucket.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Vincent. Here's Martin to the inside. Here's Adebayo. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
And here's Porter. Gordon, left side. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Hero, the pass to Butler. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Adebayo. Out left to the wing. Here's Martin. Boom! He jams it straight down.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Jokic finds Porter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And there's the drive. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish!
Man. Nasty! I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Gordon outside. That's tipped. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So he gets them both. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Will it go? Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Hero outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Outside Porter. From deep. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Pass to Martin. Over to the wing. Deflects the pass. Here's Vincent. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Murray. And again, it's Denver converting. Hero with it. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Drives to the hoop. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Gabe Vincent.
Strus, he's checked in for Miami.
Max Strus.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Strus, defended by Gordon. Down low. Here's Butler. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Now here's Jokic. Here's the hook. And it's in there.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
To the wing, right side. Here's Martin. He's guarded by Porter. And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the triple. Butler's got 9 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. Here he goes. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel. Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Martin. Left side Butler. 5 to shoot. Up and over Gordon. Again, the miss by Butler.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot. Murray
passes to Gordon. And it's Miami with a rebound. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Pass to Butler. Here's Strus, defended by Gordon. Strus's shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Driving in. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. And stolen by Adebayo. And he banks in the layup.
Adebayo.
And the Heat lead by 13.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now Butler. He's got 9. Inside. Deflected. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Heat out in front, leading by 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And for Denver, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Cody Zeller, Butler out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Strus in at the 2-guard position.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
From the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Murray for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine. You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well. And a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Count it. And the Heat lead by 14. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, "I grew up very disciplined."
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness, and then learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Outside Butler. Pass to Strus. Into the lane. And here's Zeller. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Well, I love seeing Zeller being aggressive and assertive. I mean, no wasted motion. Playing with the purpose there.
Jokic with it. Picked up by Lowry. Jokic, good.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
The Heat have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Pass to Lowry. And here's Zeller, covered by Jokic. And that one's good. Zeller.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Gordon. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Pass to Strus. Murray against Lowry. With the drive. Rejected by Jokic. Outside Porter. Jokic passes to Porter. To the paint. Butler with a steal. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Butler's got 13 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Now a timeout called by Denver. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
Here's Porter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
Nice Porter Jr. shows nice follow-through on his shot, even through the contact.
Lowry against Jokic. Lowry drives in. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Green, the pass to Brown. Tipped away. Fast break Miami. And it's Butler with the jam.
This team counts on Butler's ability to make plays at both ends, and he relishes that trust. His scoring is what's really stood out tonight, though.
Jokic finds Porter. Now Green. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Pass to Zeller. Back to Butler. Nice move. And he lays it in. Butler's got 8 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Murray for 3. Zeller with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Strus. Back to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Jokic with the block. And they get it back. Here's Butler. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Left side, Green. Over Butler. And the shot falls short that time.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing and the team backed away from it.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Strus. 5 points in the game. Left side Butler. And he drives in. And it's Butler with the jam.
Once Butler has some speed behind him, watch out. You know he's looking to throw that thing down.
And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
Here's Lowry. Uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, in Cody Zeller, I think they've got a guy who does all the little things like making good, smart passes and creating open shots for others.
Here's Jokic. Misses the baby hook.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Strus. Butler against Green. Robinson passes to Butler. Over Green. And Butler the bucket on the assist from Robinson. Butler's got 21.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Now Jokic, defended by Zeller, to the middle. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Pass to Strus. Puts it up from 15. And the shot's good. He has 7.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Denver has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside, Green. And counted from 12 feet. Green's got 5 points. 1:14 left to play in the first half. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Zeller. Outside Robinson. Here's Strus. He's got 7. Lowry outside. 5 on the clock. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Green against Butler. Outside, Brown. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Butler. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Lowry. They double him with Brown. Zeller. Here's the 3. Lowry, no good. Jokic against Zeller. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Caldwell Pope's gotten his second bucket.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Heat up 19. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense, so we didn't really have any flow on either end of the floor.
You have to get back to being you in that second half. Thanks, Coach Malone.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start for Jimmy Butler. He had 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. Man, and guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contest, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Porter in at the three. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Outside Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Martin. Back to Hero.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Fires for three. Here's Caldwell-Pope. He's guarded by Hero. And another basket for Denver.
Extremely accurate from the mid-range. Caldwell-Pope knows he has the touch to score from there.
Pass to Vincent. Gordon against Butler. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 19. Denver has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Now here's Porter. And here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jokic has got 6.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Here's Vincent, defended by Murray. Adebayo with it. Here's Martin. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And here's Hero. Soft touch off the glass. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Butler against Jokic. Pass to Hero. Right wing. Here's Vincent. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Outside Murray, and here's Jokic. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Kicks it to Hero from downtown, and the Heat, another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Murray, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Murray's got 21.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Gordon with a steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. Goes back up. And the layup by Gordon.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Hero with it. 9 points in the game. Pass to Vincent. To the inside. Here's Butler. Good work defensively by Gordon. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Here's Adebayo. Now here's Hero. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
For Denver, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Fades back. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. For 3, Gordon. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Gordon's got 5 points.
Boy, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Brown, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And Miami with a change here too. Love is checked in for Martin. Now here's Hero. Tight defense on him. Outside Butler. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Vincent. Hero against Murray. Hero, the pass to Love. And that one's good. And the Heat lead by 18. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Now here's Hero. Not a lot of room. Here's Adebayo. Rejected by Jokic. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And Miami has possession. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Now Murray, 23 points in the game. Here's Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Vincent. Outside for Love. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass. Butler's got 23.
And Butler's ball skills now pretty tight for a wing guy. He's excellent at creating for himself on offense.
Stolen by Hero. It's a one-on-one situation.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Jokic. Launches a three. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler on the wing. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. Count it. He's got 27.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Denver has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Bryant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson comes in for Murray. 1:14 left to play in the third quarter here. Gordon, right side. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Gordon. Bryant's got his first bucket in this one.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Brown against Butler. Shoots over Brown. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Oh, there's the alley. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear. And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gordon, the pass to Bryant. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Outside Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's Miami. A huge 24-point lead for them. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Cody Zeller is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Robinson in at the 3, the small forward.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Lowry. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Gordon outside. And Gordon with the big finish.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Love, defended by Gordon. Puts the move on. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
It's over 10 years in the league for Love, but there's still some spring in those legs.
Up top, Jackson. He's guarded by Lowry. That one falls.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Outside Love. Pass to Hero. Over Jackson. Hero, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Hero. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. And Miami also making a switch. Strus is checked in. Gordon on the wing. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
The Heat have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Lowry, the pass to Zeller. Oh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Down low. Here's Bryant. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Lowry, the pass to Love. Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and over Porter. That's good from Robinson. On the assist by Love. And here's Jackson. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
For Miami, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Strus. Out to the wing. Love passes to Lowry. Back to Love. Takes the 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Lowry against Jackson. Robinson on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Lowry outside. Pass to Strus. To the paint. Here's Love. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Gordon. Inside. Here's Bryant. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
Here's Lowry. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Talk about style points. I think the fans will remember that one.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game for the Nuggets. Jokic is checked in for Bryant, and Murray subbed in for Jackson. Murray with it. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jimmy Butler.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Pass to Zeller. Lowry against Jokic. Now Butler, just 5 to shoot, fades away. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. He gets it in there.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Robinson passes to Butler. The turnaround Jay. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Butler against Porter. Outside Butler. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Butler's got 33. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. And they've been turning those turnovers into points.
For Miami, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Martin, he's checked in for Robinson. Murray against Lowry, and they double up Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jokic. Fires the 3. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Lowry, the pass to Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
2 noisy points from a noisy guy. Butler has so much passion, and he chirps out there a little bit, and yet his team feeds off of that.
Offensive rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jimmy Butler. And he makes a first. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Adebayo's checked in for Zeller. Down low. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Jokic.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Here's Murray. To the inside. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Gordon against Lowry. Porter with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. Cans it with nobody near him.
KCP is a guy who can pull up from 3 just as easily as take it to the cup. He's a tough cover in transition.
Over to the left wing. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Got it. Good job in the low post. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Here's Martin. A minute 29 left in the final quarter. Here's Adebayo. Porter pulls it in. Butler with a steal. Adebayo, that's good.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jimmy Butler.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Martin. He's guarded by Porter.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And here's Jokic outside. Rebound by the Heat. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Now here's Lowry. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Bam, you saw the way Jimmy Butler affected the game in every facet. What does a performance like that say about his impact?
It shows what he's all about. He's all about winning. He's all about, what I'm saying, just